Hello, my name is Victor Beruena from the California Intercontinental University, Business Administration Doctoral Program, Strategic Management, a Global Approach, Professor Lisa Langford. Today, I will talk about Porter's generic strategies, a design for a competitive advantage. I will explain some concepts like business strategy, Porter's competitive strategy, a diagram explaining possible combinations, overall cost, overall differentiation, cost focus, differentiation focus, balance or stock, key takeaways, question and answer section, and finally, references. What is a business strategy? Every company must plan a strategy directed to improve the market share in a specific industry or market segment that the company serves. Michael Porter is the founder of the modern strategy field and one of the world's most influential thinkers on management and competitiveness. The author of 19 books and over 130 articles, he is the Bishop William Lawrence University professor and Harvard Business School and the director of the School Institute for Strategy and Competitiveness, which was founded in 2001 to further his work and research. Mr. Porter developed a complete theory for competitive strategies. These four scenarios are competitive scope, cost leadership, differentiation, and cost focus. To better understand Porter's scenarios, I will show you a little diagram. The y-axis represents the scope, narrow or broad. The x-axis represents low cost and differentiation. And the four scenarios are overall cost, overall differentiation, cost focus, and differentiation focus. Now, let me explain the possible combination and give you some examples of each one. First one is the overall cost. In this scenario, the most important goal is to become the lower price provider for a broad customer base by having efficient production or distribution methods, by having a close relationship with vendors and suppliers, and investing in new technologies. The best example of a successful overall cost strategy is Walmart. Since the company offers the best prices to a large market, Walmart buy an incredible amount of products and these give them a strong position to negotiate lower prices. And finally, Walmart incorporates technology and services like online purchases and quick curbside pickup, having the leadership in retail stores. The second strategy is the overall differentiation. In this scenario, the objective is to do something different or unique and having an exclusive clientele willing to pay for the difference. To be successful in this strategy, the company must offer products with high quality, with better brand value, and having a worldwide distribution. Just few companies achieve this success with strategy. For example, Apple, Mercedes-Benz, or Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is a French fashion house and luxury retail company founded in 1854. Louis Vuitton is one of the world-leading international fashion companies. It sells its products through standalone boutiques, leased departments in high-end department stores, and through the e-commerce section of its website. For 6 consecutive years from 2006 to 2012, Louis Vuitton was named the world's most valuable luxury brand. In 2013, valuation brand was around 28.4 billion with a revenue of 9.4 billion. The company operates in 50 countries with more than 460 stores worldwide. The third strategy is focused on the cost to achieve leadership in a narrow market, with a specific target markets and having a small stock but offering low prices. A good example of a successful cost-focused company is Grocery Outlet. Grocery Outlet is a chain of discount supermarkets that offer discount overstock and closeout products from name brand and other label suppliers. The company has stores in California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Nevada, and Pennsylvania. The majority of grocery outlet stores are independently operated by locally based married couples. Each store has flexibility in its product offerings to serve local tastes and demands. The Reed family founded the company in 1946. The fourth strategy is the focus on the differentiation. This strategy will be successful in a narrow market by the specialization of products or services directed to a small market, willing to pay for the difference. A good example of a successful company with focus on the differentiation is Bugatti. Edore Bugatti was a professional jewelry designer. His artistic talent was crucial in shaping the unique and iconic designs of the cars and corporate identity. There were no gaskets used in the Bugatti cars, so the safety wires just appeared like lace patterns. Bugatti saw his cars as a fine jewelry. That's why these cars are the exclusive, and the differences with the other car makers are the reason of success for this European company. The fifth scenario is a combination of all last four. When a company is just in the middle with an ambiguous strategy that can lead to the success or stuck the company in a lost direction situation. One example of this situation is HP. HP was formed on November 1st, 2015, renamed from the personal computer and printer divisions of the original Hewlett-Packard company. HP was the second world's largest personal computer vendor by unit sales, just behind Dell. HP ranked number 58 in the 2018 Fortune 500 list of the largest United States corporation by total revenue. However, the multiplicity of products and markets stuck the company because today nobody knows if it's a PC or a print producer, or the low or the high priced rank and directed to the masses of an exclusive clientele. As today, numbers still good, with HP losing market share in favor of more specialized brands. I think the most important part of the lesson is summarized in this quote. The essence of a strategy is choosing what not to do. Before the end, I would like to recap the most important concept of this presentation. Business strategy. A business strategy refers to the action and decision that the company takes to reach its business goals and be competitive in the industry. It defines what the business needs to do to reach its goals, which can help guide the decision-making process for hiring and resource allocation. A business strategy helps different departments work together, ensuring departmental decisions support the overall direction of the company. Other generic strategies are ways of gaining competitive advantage. In other words, developing the edge that gets you the sale and takes away your competitors. These approaches are examples of generic strategies because they can be applied to products or services in all industries, to organizations of all sizes. They were first set out by Michael Porter in 1985 in his book Competitive Advantage: Creating and Sustaining Superior Performance. Overall cost is directed to increase profits by reducing costs while charging industry average prices. Increasing market share by charging lower prices while still making a reasonable profit of each sale because you reduce the cost. Overall differentiation involves making your products or services different from and more attractive than those of your competitors. How you do this depends on the exact nature of your industry and of the products and services themselves, but typically involve features, functionality, durability, support, and also brand image that your customer value. To make a success a differentiation strategy, organization needs to have a good research, development, and innovation, the ability to deliver high quality products or services, and effective sales and marketing so that the market understands the benefits offered by the differentiate offering. Focus on cost strategy requires competing based on price to target a narrow market. A firm that follows this strategy do not necessarily charge the lowest prices in the industry, but instead it charges low prices relative to other firms that compete within the target market. Focused differentiation strategy requires offering unique features that fulfill the demands of a narrow market, such as selling over the internet only or target particular demographic groups. Thank you for watching. If you have any question about the presentation, please feel free to ask. I will be very happy to answer it at my best. For those interested in learn more about business strategies, you will find the references used in this presentation at the last slide. Thank you again to everybody. Goodbye.